Ella, where you go? Where are you going? It is a cold winter's day in Sydney. It's freezing, it's windy. I am Baltic on this rock. In 2 weeks' time, I won't care. I'll be in Bali. Ella is already there and it's super exciting. All the plans are coming together. By plans, we haven't really made a plan yet. Booked a one-way flight to Bali. Ella's there before me to do her yoga teacher training. We're going out there for like 2-3 months. We're gonna see what happens. We're gonna take a massive break from work, massive break from this really cold winter. Get me to Bali. It is cold and windy. And since Ella's left, I have so much to organize. I haven't cleaned this house. I need, look how scruffy. I need to get a haircut. I need to shave. Yeah, without Ella here, I kind of just fall apart. Come on! Ella would have kicked my ass if she had known the house was that messy. So we're going to Bali. It's super exciting and I'm nervous at the same time. Ella is already over there. She's 1 week deep into her 3-week yoga teacher training course. She's doing class. She absolutely loves it and I'm jealous she's out there without me. But I finish work in a couple of weeks and I'm getting out there. And in this video, I want to explain why, one, I'm super excited, but two, why I'm kind of nervous and apprehensive. So I'm going to draw it. So this is my super quick sketch on life. On the y-axis we have risk and on the x-axis we have age. We've got this safe line in the middle. When you're below this line, everything's safe, cruisy, and yeah, life's good. When you go above this line, it's really uncomfortable, you don't know what you're up to, and it's, yeah, this is my case. Generally, you're under this safe line, you feel really secure, you're living with your parents, they're looking after you, you go to school, you go through secondary school, and then you reach here at 18 where you have to make a decision. And that decision is go and enter the big bad world, which would make it really, really scary, or stay in the safe school curriculum and go to university, choose what you want to do, what profession you want to do, and follow that trajectory. Now, that might make you slightly uncomfortable, so you might like venture above this line, but then generally you get used to it and you're pretty safe through there, right the way till you're 22. At 22, you have to make a decision. You have to make a decision whether you go into the big bad world and get a job in your profession that you just studied for the past couple of years, which is kind of safe. It'd be nerve-wracking at the start and you might just go above this line. Or what a lot of people do is take a year or two out and go traveling. That's what I did. So I went and traveled around Australia and Southeast Asia, and that skyrocketed me into this zone, into the unknown. And I bounced around here for like the next like couple of years. I didn't really know what I was up to, what jobs I would have. I was living out of a van. I went to Australia and eventually loved it here and decided that I wanted to stay here. And then you get caught in the visa system. To stay in the country, you have to get a job. You have to get sponsored by a company, and that's exactly what I did. I got sponsored by a company. I got a steady wage and I was super comfortable for the past 4.5 years. I got my cruisy little annual leave days. I went off and did exactly what I wanted to do. I was never really worried about money coming in because I had a safe, secure wage. And that kept me in this zone for the last 4.5 years. And then you hit 30. You hit 30, you look back and you realize that most of your life is in the safe zone. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's really safe, secure. You've done exactly what everyone told you to do. You got a nice secure job, you got a wage, you go on, you get married, you have kids, you buy a house, and you live that trajectory the whole way through and you follow your profession. But if your profession isn't getting you out of bed every single morning, then you need to change. And that is exactly what this trip is about. I needed a break from my profession. I needed a break from the trajectory that where my life and my career was going. And I just needed to sit back, assess, and ask myself, is this where I want to go? So that has skyrocketed my life into this unknown, into this unsafe zone. zone that makes you feel really uncomfortable, but you learn so much about yourself and set yourself up for the next decade of your life to make sure that you're going in the right direction that you want to go. And that's what these next couple of months are all about. And I cannot wait. It's going to be super exciting. I'm super nervous at the same time. I think this graph sums up exactly where my headspace is at the minute. Let's get into it. I've got so much work to do. Stuff the last bit of Ella's stuff in here. Shouldn't have opened this beast. Oh my god. Yes. Oh my god. That's only Ella's stuff. I've been given the task to get everything out of this apartment. We've got people staying over here while we're gone over the next couple of months, and I need to get everything out of here and in storage.
Hello, Rurik speaking.
Hello, Rory. Is this the storage facility place? I need to store some goods for my travels.
You're on your work phone.
Are you free?
Naomi, are we here this evening? No. No is the answer.
Oh, right, okay. I'll go around. I'll drop around first thing in the morning.
Okay, see you then.
See ya. Don't mind if I do.
Well, I got you something, Adrian. Probably not really what you want.
Before we go out and fly the drone, we can't leave this here sitting there. Your hands full. What's the reason for the cake, Sherry?
It's because I'm nearly 30.
Oh.
I dropped it.
Okay, we're gonna have chocolate eclair and donuts for breakfast. Meanwhile, we're gonna explain what today's video is about, Ray.
Today's video is about... I don't like these wee balls in my head.
You like balls in your face?
Moving swiftly on. NDA. Don't need one anymore.
Well,
Because I'm officially unemployed. Yeah, baby.
I'm unemployed too in 2 weeks. Tell me about your trip.
Heading off in T-minus 48 hours. Back to Ireland for 2 or 3 weeks. Europe for over 2 months. In South America for 6.
Today, he's on the fence of buying a new drone. And he's came to the right person because I just tell him to buy it anyway. But he wants to fly my new DJI Mavic Mini 3. We're going to give it a good test here. It's sunrise at Bondi. We've got cupcakes for breakfast. And we're going to get into it.
If you don't know, hashtag ad, follow, imagine this travel for a great time.
Imagine this. What's this one going to be about?
Imagine this, another sunrise. Wait. Hey! Check me out.
I've never seen someone panic as much as Rui on a drone.
So when the drone, I don't know what it is, but I find it a lot easier when I see the drone, and I know when it's like 4K away, it's quite hard to see. But when I see it, I can fly it directly to me. But when I am looking through the screen and trying to use the knobs, that's not the right word.
Yeah, no, knobs is good.
Knobs, okay.
Dongles.
Joysticks.
Joysticks.
When I'm using the joysticks and trying to look through the camera, yeah, it's like I don't know where it is. I don't know how to get it home. But maybe I should just start to use the return to home button a bit more.
I should do a video series on drone flying.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Shorts. You heard it here first.
I'll watch it.
So this drone basically flies itself. You can tell it to do whatever. Fly away from you, fly around you. And what are you doing?
Just going around in circles.